Ugh. Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. We're on the road. Hello. Are we on the road? We're on the road, sister. We coming to get you. We coming to pick you up. What? Look, Daddy and Luca. Look, there's Gael. Oh no, that's not Gael. That's the other neighbor. I don't know their name. So, anyways, guys. Hey, Benny. I know, right? Such a little pistol. He's eating his pureed apples. I just wanted to come on here real quick and just talk about the YouTube community just for a moment. I got a little errand to run for the wife. So, guess what I wanted to say is that it's unbelievable that for some of the talk and things that I've said about Brown, I get more hate and flack for supporting a victim, right? Um, you have a lot of other media outlets out there that are supporting the suspect. And I guess because it's Dallas Morning News, you can't call the CPS or send the police or, you know, any of that good jazz, right? I've never received so much hate in my life, right? Never received as much hate in my life as I am right now. It's really sad, you know? I mean, you've got even the lawyer, Mr. Harris, he's playing into the whole YouTube thing, I'm sure he's stuck to the tube, seeing all the new things that they pretty wicked, seeing all the things that they're putting out or that, develops about his client, Mr. Brown. Uh, I'm sure Mr. Brown is saying he didn't do it. He has every reason to say that he didn't do it, right? The lawyer, I mean, typically when you don't have a clout chasing lawyer and you have a traditional lawyer in the sense that he wants due process, of course, which we're not seeing out of Mr. Heath Harris. Heath Harris wants this. He wants this thing worked in the court of public appeal because in the court of public appeal, he thinks that he can prove that Brown is a schizophrenic. Um, Now, I'll tell you one thing. You may be able to prove Brown is a lot of different things, but you can already see in his actions that he designed in the purposeful deceit of law enforcement, right? Right. Try to get away from the body, go back and get the next one. Like the kid knew what he was doing, right? So, it's an unfortunate thing. You know, everyone is so quick to rush to judgment. No one wants to say, "Oh, let's let due process play it out." You keep hearing the updates from the news and the different people saying that they're working towards capital murder conviction or a murder case. Thank you. They're looking for a capital murder case. That's what they want. Capital. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, April. It's a really wicked situation. You have someone that has a past. There's not one person there that can say, "Oh yeah, I just did drugs with Monica last night or yesterday, or I just sold her some, or she's online over here." I mean, it's just people's opinion. right? It's only an opinion. And it being that it's just an opinion, you take what it is that the way you think presently is colored and biased by her past. So when your present is colored by her past with a bias, well, then quite naturally you say, oh, yeah, she's using drugs. Now, let me tell you, that's called an ad hominem, right? You're attacking the person instead of the stance, right? The stance that they didn't even choose a stance. The stance that has been bestowed to them is victim, right? Trevor Gernon, he's a victim too. But I tell you what, the more he keeps talking and talking and talking, they put his name in there more and more and more. And I hate that for him. He should have. I don't know what he should have done. I don't know what any of them could have done differently. You know, I mean, I know that there's a lot of people out there that are going to say, "Oh, they should have done this." Yeah, maybe that's what they could have done differently. But the scenario they're in, you know what? There's a lot of people out there that are living with somebody that, they don't have their own place. They're this, that, or the third online. But hell, man, Monica has a house for her children. You know, I don't know, man. It's a sour situation. You know, Here I am advocating for someone that is clearly innocent because they're not in jail. Yes, sir. You think snakes are so scary? Yeah, the wiggly snakes. I'm with that too. Oh, I remember when I saw the little wiggly snake. Yeah, I remember. Um, yeah, he was moving. He was on the move, wasn't he? Two ones? Oh. Is this big? Okay. Yeah, it does, Amy. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is big like a robot. My heart is broken for her too because, um, you know, let's say Benny's kids go missing, right? Of no fault of Benny's. Doesn't matter who you let in your house. You never have the right to kill someone's child, take them away and kill them, right? So, um, so let's say my kids get taken by an offender, an assailant, a burglar, a child butcherer. Say my kid goes missing because I had a past, and you know nothing of my future, but because I had a past, I should be crucified online, right? Because I admitted that I was an ex drug user years ago. If my kids go missing today, that means it's my fault, right? You're right. Even a 3-year-old understands that, correct? You understand that, son? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so obtuse to think like even like literally my 3-year-old is very very intelligent. He's very quick witted. He's sharp. He's got a photographic memory. He doesn't forget nothing. Okay, he has no bias. He doesn't care what the YouTube thinks. He doesn't care what Facebook thinks. He just knows what's mostly right and mostly wrong. Do you know right between wrong? Yes, you do. Yes, you do know. That's right. Is it nice to hit people? No. Is it nice to take things that aren't yours? No. Is it nice to go in other people's houses when they don't ask you to? That's right. 3-year-old knows it. Either I'm an impeccable father, which I am that, or this kid's a genius, which he is that. You could pat us both on the back. Hey, Lukey, is it nice to break people's windows in their cars with a hammer so you can steal out of their car? That's not nice, is it? No, no. Is it nice to go in someone's house when it's dark that you don't know? No, it is not. It is not. Right. Is it nice, Lukey, to walk down the street and take your clothes off? No, that's not nice, is it? No, no, that's not nice at all. That's right. What? It's nice to play with toys. Yes. So you guys get it. Thank you, Pretty Wicked. Love you so much for the super chat. Um, you guys get it, right? Brown's dad could have had this talk with his son at 3. You are my son. You're with your family. Yep. So you guys get it, right? Like we know what's going on, and it's you have to be able to look at it with empathy and with sympathy, right? Like if I mean, please answer me in the chat right now, right? It's for Luca. You got it, Pretty Wicked. We're gonna go to the store and he's gonna get a surprise. Pretty Wicked wants you to have a surprise, handsome boy. Yay! Say thank you, Pretty Wicked. Yay, Pretty Wicked. So, guys, answer me in the chat right now. One, if you think that if my child goes missing from no works of my own, that I should be crucified online. Put a 1 if you think that's true. Put a 2 if you think that I shouldn't be. And I'm not going to be able to look at them now. I'm on the road, but I will look at them later on. Um, you know, come on, man. I used to be a DRUGUSER, right? Little ears. Sorry. My mom, my wife's probably texting me. Little ears, little ears. I used to be a BADMAN. Now I'm someone that I'm proud of, right? Are you proud of daddy? Is daddy good, daddy? Yeah. Does daddy love you a lot? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's probably hard to make a 3-year-old lie, right? On the fly, right? So kids are going to tell you what they need, what they got going on, what are their passions. You just got to listen. This one here, he wants to be a fireman. He wants to be animal keeper. He wants to be a policeman. What else do you want? Oh, he wants to be a pilot, like his grandpa. His grandpa is a helicopter pilot. Um, he wants to be a catching dog guy. The dog catcher. Yeah, you want to help doggies? Yeah. So I mean, that's right. That's right. Do the backflip when the dogs try to get you. Okay. So guys, it's the proof's in the pudding, right? Children are they're actually works of art, right? They're works of art, and they're going to be as beautiful that painting, this back here is going to be as beautiful as I want it to be. You're gonna be beautiful. Beautiful boys. Yeah. That's right. You'll be handsome. I'll take beautiful. I don't care. And yeah, they're blaming me. You know what? I'll take it. Blame me for it, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, I love children like I love this child, right? I don't have levels to my love for children, right? I love all children. The children of the earth are my children, right? Um, do what? I can't read. I'm driving. But if you're a moderator, feel free to delete it. You guys can see I'm not even engaging in the stuff no more. I can't even engage in it, right? Like man, I got this back here to worry about. I can't be worried about these fools online talking this shit. I'm not worried about none of that. That he is the one chasing the car. I don't know. Someone will have to put a link in there. I don't even know. Yeah, he wants to be a superhero too, Caterpillar. I mean, that's what you always tell me. You want to be super. He wants to be a Hulk, right? What? Catching guy. Yeah, well, so he wants to be a public servant. There you go. Probably be the only dog catcher that wears a pistol. Anyhow, guys, I wanted to plant that seed. I'm a farmer, right? I wanted to plow a field and plant a seed, right? Um, I am a man that has a bad past. My bad past isn't so crazy far away that I can't remember it, right? So, with that in mind, if something happens to my kid, do I need to be crucified online? No, right? You don't even know. You're all mixed up now. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, keep it real with yourself. Like, there isn't a person in here. That's it, Pamela. There ain't a person in here who doesn't have a past, something in their past that they are embarrassed of. Now, let's just say that everyone wants to make drug use Monica's whole life, right? That's what defines Monica, right? So let's right now, everybody, take your very worst thing you're so embarrassed of that maybe nobody knows about. You take that thing and you let that be the thing that defines your life. Now, ask yourself, hopefully you have children when you ask. If you don't have children, you're on here playing around about kids, like, shame on you. But so ask yourself, take your very worst thing and you apply that to the thing that defines you and your life. Now, let's assume that a little boy in your care and custody goes missing. Not for the sake of still being able to say, is Monica worthy of what we're doing to her online? Yourself, are you okay with being victim of the same thing that's going on with Monica's family? How come no one is attacking Darian Brown's family? Not asking or inciting anyone to do that. When I mean attacking continuously, as we are seeing on YouTube. So why is no one not stretching them out like they are Monica and Trevor and everyone else, right? I mean, she incubated a real life killer. So, and I did want to clear up one thing for all the naysayers. When I say that we're going to have a course, what I'm saying is there's going to be someone else teaching the course. I will not be teaching the course. I will be hosting and powering the course. There will be, in fact, there'll be at sometimes two instructors, right? So no, for all those people that want to say, "Oh, you're not qualified," guess what? First of all, I never said I'd be holding it. What I said is that if you wanted to be a part of that class, that course, no, there won't be a diploma that you can show later on. That's not what it is. You're not taking a college course. What you're taking is you're going to take the entry level victim advocates. That's what you're going to do, right? And you're going to pay $1.99. so that you can do that. It's guess what? If you want to do it like this, how about this? How about if you want to be part of the course and you take all the classes and you want to do a sign up and you want to do it all like that, well then at the end of the course, I'll refund you your $1.99. How about that? Right? So as I know that there's some real advocates out there that, have any sort of common sense when it comes to advocacy. Okay. So let's do it that way. No, I hope I answered the question. I will not be teaching an advocacy course. There will be an instructor. Now, if you'd like to do that and you're messed up about the $1.99, I'll refund it. Right? If that's the big deal. I hope that just answers the question. If I feel like your intent is to, um, be a troll or some sort of way, try to do something ugly to the group of people that identified themselves as wanting to take this course, um, I just block you. I'll ask for your email, and I'll refund you your what is it? It's $1.99 a month, right? So I'll flex you back your 99 cents, your dollar. Okay. YouTube gonna keep the other one, and I'm not gonna pay for you to rip me off. So we'll do it that way. Um, and that's it, guys. You know, no, I'm not so big headed that I think that I mean, there's going to be someone educating all of us. So, G Dog, I may or may not have. I got a lot going on today, but I will get with you um, as soon as I'm going to get the daughter from the mall and all the makeup shops out here running up the money, and we're gonna do all that. So, but just so happens it had to be done in rush hour in Dallas, Texas, on the north end. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's what it is, guys. I hope that clears up some questions, comments, concerns, complaints, even. You know, I know that it's really sad the way that this platform works. That you always got to address, the people that come with the nasty attitude. So now I'm gonna be flipping that dynamic. If you're coming over to be nasty, I'm just gonna block you. I'm going to save my interactions for the people that are true supporters. So that doesn't mean that you have to be a member to get respect and to be honored as a participant in the community. Thank you for that, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Um, that's what it is, guys. I have some people that are financially disadvantaged that want to take the course. I'm going to pay personally for them to take the course. I'm going to pay for their memberships for the month. So, guys, that's all it is, right? I mean, we're just trying to tighten it up, and again, this whole thing was more than anything was to come on and just share with you guys the level of hatred that I get for protecting someone who's still on this side, still in the free world, right? They're still over here. They can reach back, take their kids. They can roll their window down. They can smoke a cigarette. They can do whatever they want to do. They're on the free side, right? So I protect anyone over here on this side. And I also protect anyone who is the victim, right? So with that in mind, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. I'll be pulling up here and need to use the phone to get a hold of the Rugrat. So I love all you guys. I may or may not jump on later on today, but we'll see what's going on. Thanks, guys.